in TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to give this room about 30 seconds to breathe before we get started for today. What's up, guys? Welcome in Neon Income AI and TikTok. Welcome in, guys. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back in. Drop the wolf emoji for me, guys. Let me know if it's your first time in or if you're returning. Appreciate y'all for stopping in on your lunch hour. All right. Letting this room fill up a little bit. Letting some people find us out on the rhythm, the algorithm. Let's go, TikTok. Let's go. Welcome in. Neon Income AI up in the house on YouTube. Got y'all locked in. See some people joining us. Got some Ohio up in the house. Some Arkansas. Got some Colorado over here on TikTok. Neon.legacy.official TikTok. I'm talking to you guys. Let's go. Welcome in Neon Income AI. If you're catching this live, drop the fire emoji in the chat so I know that y'all are here. If you're watching the replay, don't fast forward yet because this one matters. So here's the thing. Most people don't know how to sit with momentum when it shows up. They get uncomfortable. They shrink. And they apologize for it. I don't. And today, I'm going to show you why. Listen carefully because this is where the live turns. By the time this live ends, you're going to understand something that most creators never do. Adrenaline content doesn't belong to platforms. It doesn't belong to trends. It belongs to whoever can control it. And right now, it belongs to me. And yeah, I said that calmly on purpose. If that line made you feel something in your chest, drop the lightning emoji right now. Because today isn't about hype. It's about ownership. Eric, welcome in, welcome in. I see you, Wolf. Let's talk receipts, y'all. Because lately I keep hearing this quiet little narrative floating around online. Currently, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, adrenaline shorts are just trends. Oh, anybody can post that. Oh, that's not a system? No. That's what people say when they can't replicate results on demand. I don't post adrenaline because it looks cool. I post adrenaline because it creates neurological interruption. It spikes attention. It resets dopamine. and it makes people feel alive again. TikTok, throttle us out. Let's go. Live fest, live fest, live fest. Let's go. And once I have that, I route it into systems, into identity, into money. Drop the wolf emoji if you already know what I'm talking about. Aus, is it? Welcome in, YouTube. Listen, I didn't wake up one day and just get lucky. And let me ground this before we go any further. I've been building quietly, daily, relentlessly. Hassafox, I see you. Welcome in. And today, Friday at noon, I'm pulling the curtain back just enough to show you the architecture. Not the blueprints, those are locked. But the receipts, we can talk about those. Let's start with the obvious. The adrenaline shorts, roller coasters, drops, speed, edges. You've seen them. But what you might not have clocked is this. I didn't chase adrenaline. Adrenaline found its way back to me. Because adrenaline has always been part of my nervous system. Elite training, pressure environments, decision making at speed, knowing when to commit and when to abort mission. That's not aesthetic, that's conditioning. And when I reintroduced adrenaline visually, the system has responded. Views have climbed, watch time climbed, replays climbed. And here's the part that most people miss. The comments have changed. People stopped commenting, cool video, and started commenting things like, I felt that. Why did this wake something up in me? I don't even like rides, but I watched it twice. That's not content, that's state change. Drop a brain emoji if you understand what state change means. TikTok, I see you over here. Neon.legacy.official up in the house. TikTok, let's go. If you guys feel that energy, drop the wolf emoji in the comments for me below. Let's talk about receipts without flexing like an amateur. Because grown-ass builders don't scream numbers. They let patterns speak. And what I will say is this. The shorts are climbing. The lifetime views are stacking. Watch hours are compounding. Older content is resurfacing. And that last one matters. Because when platforms resurface old content, it means trust. I see you guys over here on YouTube. Neon, Income, AI up in the house. I see you. Drop that wolf emoji in the comment for me below. It means the system says this creator is not a one-off. And trust compounds faster than virality. And here's the claim that I'm making, and I want you to sit with it before you react. Adrenaline content is no longer a niche. It's a gateway. A gateway into attention. A gateway into identity. A gateway into authority. And once you understand that, you stop asking, is this allowed? And start asking, how do I own it? That's what I did. I didn't borrow adrenaline. I integrated it into a brand, into a voice, into a larger machine. So if you're thinking, I like adrenaline, but I don't know how it fits, that's because you're still thinking like a poster, not an architect. Drop a hammer if you're done thinking like a poster in the comments below. Good. TikTok, I see you guys. See you hammers over here. See you wolves. Welcome in, welcome in. Because this is where the conversation gets serious. Hippie mama, welcome in. Let me say something blunt to you all, and I don't care who it rattles. Creators burn out, and architects don't. Creators chase. And creators ask, why should I post today? And architects, we build the lanes. Architects ask, what does this feed into? And that's the difference. Everything that you're seeing right now, the shorts, the lives, the tone, the pacing, it's all connected. This isn't random energy. This is infrastructure. And here's what's actually been happening behind the scenes. Systems have been locked. Funnel paths clarified. Offers cleaned. Vault infrastructure stabilized. Entry points simplified. No chaos. No leaks, just flow. And that's why I can show up calm while momentum is climbing. Because I'm not holding it all in my head. The system is holding it for me. Drop a lock if you know the difference between hustle and structure. Exactly. Now let me talk about the vault. Because some of you are circling it, but you're not stepping in. And I get why. The vault isn't loud. It doesn't scream. It doesn't beg. The vault waits. Because it's not for everyone. It's for people who are done dabbling. Inside the vault isn't motivation. It's containment. Frameworks. Truth. Systems. You don't post publicly because they get diluted. The vault is where momentum goes to get disciplined. And let me be very clear, because I don't like confusion. The vault is not a course farm. It's not drip content for dopamine. It's a library with leverage. And here's the part that people don't expect. I built it before I even needed it. That's architect behavior. And most people wait until the traffic shows up and then they scramble. But I built the container first. So when attention comes, there's somewhere to put it. Drop a box if you understand containers. I see you over here, Neon Income AI. Jenna, hey, welcome in, welcome in. Now here's your call out moment. If you're watching this live and you've been consuming, watching, taking notes, and feeling activated, but you haven't followed yet, that's not neutrality. That's hesitation. And hesitation is expensive. So right now, I want you to do two things. Hit follow. Drop the wolf emoji and the lightning emoji combo in the chat. Not for me, but for you. Because identity locks in behavior. Let me land this clean. I didn't exploit it. I didn't spam it. Adrenaline belongs to me now because I respected it. I didn't cheapen it. I routed it into clarity, into structure, into a system that can scale without burning me out. And that's the lesson I want you to take with you today. Not go post adrenaline, but ask yourself, Where does your energy go after you capture attention? Does it leak or does it compound? Because here's the truth that nobody wants to say out loud. Attention without infrastructure is just noise. And noise doesn't build freedom. Systems do. And if you're ready for the next step, not the loud step, the real step, the vault is open. Not pushed, not forced, just open. And the people who belong there already feel it. Drop a key emoji if you're one of them. I'm going to hang out here for the next few minutes, read comments, and talk with you all. But understand this. What you're watching right now isn't a moment. It's a phase shift. And phases don't announce themselves. They just lock in. I'm going to say this once clearly. Today's live isn't content. It's a line in the sand. If you have felt activated, grounded, or oddly calm afterward, that wasn't an accident. That's what happens when adrenaline gets routed into structure instead of chaos. And I'm not here to entertain y'all. I'm here to build. If you're building with me, drop the wolf in the comments right now below. And if you're watching quietly, that's fine too. Just know that the work continues either way. The vault is open. The system is live. And momentum doesn't wait. If you caught me over here on TikTok today, feel free to check me out on Neon Income AI over on YouTube. Feel free to check me out over on TikTok. Neon.legacy.official. Momentum doesn't wait. We build. Who's going to join me?